Hello, this is Nick from ReviewOutlaw.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make a boat whip alternative. I like to call it dock sock because of the sock right here. So basically what we have is some PVC pipe, we have some stretchy rope, we have this little piece here which is just cut off a old tow rope, and we have some wire ties which is pulled right in here. So what this does is when the waves come in on the weekend, it's pretty bumpy here, and it will bang up the boat a lot. So you can get some whips, but they get kind of expensive and kind of a pain to when you're driving in. So as you can see here, basically we have two ropes that keep it pulled in tight, and then what happens here is this will keep it further away. Now this is just some old rope I had. You can use a bungee cord if you don't have stretchy nylon rope. So what you want to do first is get your rope set up, put in your cleat. You're going to find the right size we can basically need to cut this rope down to size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it set up right here. As you can see, it's kind of rocky. So I need to pull in some of this rope a little bit tighter here. You know what's nice about the stretchy rope is when you're putting it in, you can pull it, stretch over the corner. There you go. It holds nice and tight. And I'm going to get, so I got two cleats here. There, oops. There we go. So I'm going to cut that to size. And then I'm going to be adding just a little cushion on the end here. And then we'll attach it and we'll see how good it does. Alright, now I've cut my rope. Got it to length. What I'm going to do is add these little floaties, extra floaties I had laying around. Just put this through. Just put that right over here. That's just going to protect the dock, and then also going to protect the boat, of course. So we're going to put the rope through the middle of the cleat. Got that there. Wrap it around. Nice tight connection here. There we go. Boom. Alright, there we are. Now I can take some wire ties, just to keep this in the right spot. You can wire tie these floaties right here. And I'll probably do the same thing for the top. Just move all over the place. If it keeps moving around, what I can do is drill a hole through this pipe and run the wire ties straight through the pipe. That'll stop it from going up and down also. But it's okay, I have some movement. Now I have a floating dock. You have a stationary dock. It doesn't allow the boat to move up and down with it, so you got to keep that in mind. Here I'm going to take this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sock right here. I'm just going to cover that up. That's just in case for some reason this thing moves, the sock's going to protect it. So this was made pretty cheaply, just extra stuff I had laying around the house. And we have something that's going to protect the boat. First we're going to wire tie that up. It's going to protect the boat, keep the boat away from the dock, stop any scratches from happening. And to give you an idea, Overtone sells the dock whips for about $3.99, so it's a heck of a savings. and a boat lift is going to be minimum $1,000. So you can save a lot of money by using this system instead. Alright, well, let me know how you make out with yours, and shoot me a picture or a video on my site after you make yours. I'm curious if you have any improvements on this or any other ideas to keep the boat safe from the waves. I'd be happy to hear about them. Alright, have a good one.